Hello, parents and children of Autumn Wistow Primary School. So I'm here with Miss Ellis, who's our drama lead, and I'm the arts lead, to talk about a really exciting opportunity to do with the ArtsMark Award. Now, you might be aware that we currently sit on the silver ArtsMark, and it's running out, and we want to apply for the gold one. And to do this, we need to show that we are an amazing arts school. So we do lots of work with drama, music, and art. The ArtsMark is a nationwide award, and schools can apply for it, and they can either get silver or gold. And we're not happy with silver anymore. We want to go for gold, and this is what we can do to get there.
So during the pandemic, during lockdown, we have missed lots of things to do with the art. We've missed going round museums. You might have missed going to the Peterborough Museum.
Oh, I love museums.
I know.
I've also missed going to galleries and looking at artwork and looking at different artists and what they do.
I've also missed going to watch live music. You might have missed that too. And my favourite, going to the theatre. I love going to the theatre in London. And during lockdown, I missed going to London to watch shows at the theatre with my friends. You might have missed that too.
Even things like pantomimes got put on hold, and they're things that you might have missed as well. You can watch these locally in Peterborough, or you can travel around the whole country to watch things like this.
So let's talk about culture and the arts. The arts include dance, art, drama and music, and we already do lots of them at our school. Historically, we learn lots about different countries, the past, people and religion through plays, music and paintings. Throughout history, art and culture have been a part of who we are. We learn so much about our world when we visit galleries, museums and watch performances. Even festivals, paintings and songs tell us stories and increase our knowledge about our world.
So we felt there was a massive opportunity here. For the last almost 2 years, we've missed things like galleries, we've missed theatre, we've missed seeing live music, and all of those really help with our cultural understanding. They help us develop, they help us grow, they help us learn about who we are, who other people are, and this is a huge part of our lives that we've missed out on. So to help sort of regain what we've missed, we've developed a cultural passport, which will give you ideas on how you can increase the arts and culture in your world. So each child is going to be given a OWPS art and culture passport. And inside of this, you've got lots of ideas about what you can do to increase the arts and culture in your life. So we really hope that you enjoy the activities linked to this special passport. And this passport is designed to inspire you to take part in these activities that will really enrich your cultural understanding and increase your experiences in the arts. So let's have a look at some of the activities.
So the passport is split into 3 sections. We have a home section, a local section and a national section. And in the home section, we've got lots of arts and culture activities that you can enjoy at home with your family. So you might want to create a puppet show, perform a song at home, create a piece of art using anything around your house. Local activities include activities such as visiting Flag Fen, going to Peterborough Art Gallery, watching a local pantomime. There's lots of them coming up because we are getting close to Christmas. We've got pantomimes at the Cresset, at the Key Theatre, and you need to go to a local place to complete that arts and culture challenge for the local section. We've also got national challenges. If you want to go slightly further away, you might visit a sculpture park in a different area, watch a band play. You might watch a street entertainer when you're on holiday, visit a museum in a different city or town. We would like you to complete some of these activities from either the home, the local or national section. You don't have to complete just one of them sections. We're happy for you to mix and match and complete different ones from different sections.
Yeah, we're fully aware that it might be hard for some of you to travel nationally to see some of these sites, and we'd hope for you to just feel that you can't do that. So we're more than happy for you to do things just at home, just locally. It doesn't have to be things that you pay for. You can try and have a go at doing lots of the free activities as well. But we just really love for you to increase your cultural awareness and visit some of the lovely places that we've got around us, but also nationally in Great Britain.
So you can let us know about your cultural and art activities in many different ways, and we would request that you provide some sort of evidence so that we can stamp your passport to say you have completed that challenge. So if you are a pupil in year 1 to 6, we would love for you to share what you've been up to via Dojo. So you can send us a photograph, a piece of writing about what you've been up to. If you're in foundation stage, I know that you use Tapestry, so you can share what you've been up to via photographic evidence or videos on Tapestry. You could bring in, for example, a theatre ticket or a sheet of what you've been up to. I know lots of places like Peterborough Museum have sheets that you can take round with you as you go to complete a challenge there. You could bring that in, but we're also happy for you to come and do a show and tell of what you've been up to.
That's it. We think it's really exciting. If you have that, you might inspire someone else in your class to go and visit that area. So the more you show, the more you share, the more you might inspire other people. But as Miss Ellis was saying, things like photographs, bringing in your tickets and just telling us about what you've done really could inspire the people around you.
So we have 6 certificates up for grabs. We have a bronze certificate, a silver, a gold, a platinum, titanium and diamond. And these certificates follow the 6 certificates that we're using to promote our reading as well. So we are looking for you to complete 6 of the challenges from any of the sections, whether that's 6 home, 6 local, 6 national, or mix and match.
So it could be like 2 from the home section, 2 from the local and 2 from the national. As long as you have 6 stamps, you are then eligible for a bronze certificate. If you then go on to get more, you might then end up with 12, and then you'd end up with a silver certificate and so on. So the more you achieve, the greater the certificate you will get.
And I'd like to mention now, some of the activities that we do in school may count towards this as well. For example, creating a piece of art or visiting Flag Fen. If your class are going to do that on a trip, that would be included in that as well. So we'll be able to work together with you at home and your local and national trips, but also with what we're doing at school.
Exactly. The school's a really good place for us to increase our cultural awareness as well. So we'll be doing lots as a school to try and increase this. So we will be going on lots of visits, trying to get people in as well when we possibly can. That will help tick off some of these boxes too.
So this is an example of what one of the certificates looks like. So if you're a child who's very motivated and you're going to start working towards these challenges in half term, you will be working towards your bronze certificate. So once you've got 6 of your activities ticked off and you've shown your evidence and your class teacher has stamped your passport, you will be awarded the Cultural Award Bronze Certificate.
Now, because this is going towards our Artsmark award, we need to document this as well and make sure that we've got enough evidence to go for the gold award. So to make sure that this is helping and that it is increasing our cultural awareness, we are going to be completing a questionnaire within school next week. So when this goes out, we'll see how many times you visit a museum in the last year, how many times how often you've been to see a local band. And then after Christmas, once this has been embedded a little bit, we'll then do the same questionnaire just to see if we have had an increase in culture, which we really, really hope we will see, fingers crossed.
So as part of our Artsmark and working towards our gold Artsmark, we are also going to be launching a creative council, and we need you. So we would like 1 child from each year group to help increase the arts and culture within the school. And we're going to meet once a half term.
Now, as part of the Creative Council, I've already taken on board the Year 6 ambassadors. So you are already part of our council, but we'll also need those children from every year group to come with us and be prepared to review where you've been, maybe share photos with us so that we can share them on our Twitter site that we'll talk to you about in a minute. We'll need you to help maybe think about different events we could do at school. If there's maybe an area in our passport that's not being stamped, what we could do to get that stamped. Is there anyone we can get to visit to help us with that? I imagine these people will go out for a day and vlog on their experience in a gallery or a museum, to come in to tell people to go and visit places. So we really want creative people who are willing to talk about their experiences so that we can inspire others to do the same. So to do this, we would like you to apply for this position. You can do this in the most creative way you would like. So if you think that you would love to be part of our Creative Council, any way you like, I'd like you to get in touch with me and Miss Ellis. So you might paint a picture and do a little bit of writing on the back. You might share a video with us. You might write a song or write some lyrics to a song. We are looking for the most creative ways that you can think of for you to become part of our Creative Council. So if you want any more on that, we're going to speak to you a little bit about that a bit later on.
So Mrs. McIntosh mentioned about a Twitter page. We are in the process of launching a Twitter page, and we think it's going to be called @OWPS culture_arts, and we will use this page to retweet and promote the arts at Autumn Wistow, but also local activities that are going on. So for example, we will be retweeting that there's a pantomime at the Cresset or at the Key Theatre, and that might encourage you to go and watch that pantomime, so you can get that one stamped in your booklet. So please keep your eye out for our Twitter page, and hopefully it will give you some extra suggestions of what you can do.
As a school, we're always getting people email in saying, oh, we've got this, would you like to come to it? And we've never really had a place that we can launch these. So actually this Twitter site is going to be a really great place for us to promote anything that's going on locally and nationally that might pique your interest. This is also going to be a place where we're going to also promote anything that the Creative Council have visited or anywhere they think you might like to visit. So we'll use this as a somewhere that we can just let you know what's going on locally.
And also, if you know of anything that's going on around where you live, please share that with us via Twitter, and we can retweet and share it with everybody. We will also be sending out a letter to accompany this video, so that you've got a greater understanding of the Arts Mark and the Cultural Passport. But if you have any questions that you'd like to know the answer to, please do not hesitate to contact us. Please get in touch with either Mrs. McIntosh or myself, and we'll be able to answer any questions that you have.
I hope you're really, really excited about this, your cultural passport alongside the arts, and in it here they are, all the different activities. It's coming up to half term. This is the perfect opportunity for you to get out there and increase your cultural awareness. You will learn so much about the arts, about the history of where we live, about the different cultures around us if you complete some of these. Thank you so much for listening, and we are so excited about possibly achieving the Gold Arts Mark because of what you achieve. So look out for the Arts Mark passports, and hopefully we'll get to see lots of information from you.
We can't wait to award our first bronze certificate, so please make sure you make the most of half term and start getting some activities stamped off. Thank you everybody for listening.
Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.